What's the difference between a good friend and a brutal one? Today we are figuring out where the line is and whether any of us are actually on the right side of it. Welcome back to As It Is. I'm Gigi, and today we are diving into a very dangerous topic. So dangerous, in fact, that I brought a backup. Please welcome my very good friend, Maayan.
Hi, Gigi.
So I brought you here today because we need to settle a debate once and for all. Where is the line between a good and an honest friend and just being mean? Are you the friend who tells the brutal truth or the one who offers a hug and a lie?
Wow, that's a very difficult question. You're asking me if I would rather be a friend who tells the truth to face or and hurt someone, or a friend to protect you, even if it means not saying the everything you want. I think I'm in the middle. So, and also, what is honesty? If I think something is right and I need to say it, do I need to say it because I think, or the other person can contain it and really understand it?
I think that we shouldn't have filters with our friends. I feel like our age range, we are at a point that we chose the persons that we call friends. So I think that if I choose a person to be my friend, then they can take it when I have to say them the truth, even if it's not nice. But I don't need to filter it because if I filter it, then it's unfriendly from my side toward my friend.
Yes. On the other hand, if you have a friend, and let's talk about spicy a bit, spice this thing. If you have a friend that didn't ask you for your opinion, and you really want to tell her that how she treats her life, or I don't know, even her hair, I don't know, but she didn't ask you for, and you really want to tell her that. Is it honesty? It's too honest. It's gonna hurt her. It's going to hurt her. Would you say it anyway because you think that the right thing to say, or that's what you think?
I think it depends of the topic. Like if it's about family or a partner, then I wouldn't say the truth if I'm not asked to tell the truth, to tell my opinion. But if it's like you said, something about the hair or the outfit or I don't know, some friend that she chooses to bring to a gathering that I don't like, then I will probably just say my opinion without even asking. But if it's about boyfriend or family, then I will probably ask if she wants my opinion and then I will tell her my opinion exactly.
I can tell you that I have a situation in my life that I think about someone very close to me, and I think that she or he, we're not going to say names now, doing a wrong thing with their life. And it's like bothering me, and I want to tell the person, but I don't feel like she really wants to hear my opinion. And sometimes they ask me. I don't tell the truth and I don't want to offend them. I know it's gonna affect our relationship. And they ask. And I say it like with a filter very gently. I feel like it's getting in between me and the person, and the authenticity of it is very acted by it. But I don't want to offend her.
I understand that, but I think that the fact that you are hiding your true thoughts about the matter is what making the friendship to go away because you are not honest with her and even if she can take it then it doesn't matter because if she is your friend then at some point you can find a way to reconcile and to be friends again and if she can accept it, then she can accept it. And you know that you can tell her everything. But I don't think that you need to hold your thoughts about something, especially if it's someone close. I can tell you from my personal life that I have a friend that I hate her husband. I hate him in every cell in his body. I hate the guy, and she knows. I tell her every time. I tell her, I don't care that you have kids with him. I don't care. Just let him go. Come to be with me. I will be your husband. Just let him go. You don't need him. He's a piece of shit. And I just tell her everything about it. And if I feel that I exaggerate, then I'm telling her, if I exaggerate, then you need to stop me. But I need to tell you what I think about it. And I need to be honest about it, because I feel like if I will not tell you what I think about your life, because I love you so much, then it's not friendly from my side, because I'm not protecting you.
Maybe someone doesn't want to be protected. He knows inside of him, but he likes the superficial about things.
Yes, but I don't know. It's like, okay, I will tell you something else. Like, from my side, that same friend, she talked to me very, very harshly. She didn't talk to me in a friendly way. She was like, you can't do something. I will not elaborate on that, but you can't do something because of ABC, and it's hard anyway, and you can't get into it, and it's not worth it, and things like that. And what she really wanted to say is like, I want to protect you, I want to take care of you, but she didn't say it right. And when I put her in place and I told her that I feel like she's judging me and that she's not being friend about the matter, then she told me, no, that's not what I meant. And I'm sorry, I will rephrase, but I meant that I want to take care of you and that I want to be on your side. And
Yeah, it's very interesting because it also we're talking about two different things, how people receive what you say and how you feel about saying the truth and being honest. So it's two different things. People can think that you said something that you didn't really mean because they're looking at it in their eyes, like you thought she's judgmental, but she really wanted to tell you the truth.
yeah, she it's not even that she wanted to tell me the truth, she just wanted to me to be careful about something, and she it just came out really, really wrong.
Using you because she thinks it's not appropriate. Did you appreciate it? Did you like it?
I really, really told her that I don't want to hear her opinion, and I just need her to be supportive about it. And if she doesn't want to be supportive, then it's okay. I will not talk to her about it. But that's what I need. I didn't told her that I didn't let it go. I really, really needed her to know that she hurt me about it.
So maybe people don't want they don't care about authenticity and the truth in the end. Because I think that if I tell my friend what I think, she's not gonna talk to me ever again. And I have a lot of those situations. So I think it's a very, very thick question and very thin line between the truth and authenticity, but also how you present it.
I understand, but I think also there's the question of how much the person is important to you. Like, if the person is really important to you, then I think that you should be careful. And I would advise you just to say to her, listen, I have to open up about something. And if I exaggerate, then stop me. But I have to
Cross
tell you.
any lines.
What?
Cross some lines that you shouldn't.
Oh.
But actually, it's a fun experience to have, not with the best friend or, but for example, do you say everything to your mom that you think about her and how she treating you and what she thinks about you and you think about her? I don't think so.
Oh, my mom doesn't know me at all. My mom,
Ooh, talking about open things.
yeah, I wish we had a different relationship, me and my mom, but she's so reserved that I am scared to tell her things sometimes. And I don't. I think it's like my mom thinks that I had only two boyfriends all of my life. Now, I had more. I had many more, but she doesn't know it because she will take it really hard because she's very conservative. And if I will tell her that I had so many boyfriends, then she will be like, "You are ruining your life, you are acting like reckless," and I don't know, and she will just lose it over.
Judge you, basically.
Yes. Oh, my mom, she's very, very, very judgmental.
I think a lot of moms, most of the moms are judgmentals. They protect their kids.
Yes, but I think that there's a line between being judgmental and being a mom, because I can tell you that I have a friend. She's called Natalie, and her mom is the best mom that I ever seen beside mine. But I love her mom because her mom, when we were young, a lot younger, like 20 years ago, we were drinking alcohol in parks and stuff, and we would end the night at her place. And the mom of Natalie, she wouldn't say anything to our parents. She will just take care of us. We would have throw up in buckets and stuff, and she will just, it's okay. You go to school tomorrow as anything happened, and you know it's fine as long as you are coming to sleep at home and I can look at you, then it's fine. So, you know that there's a really big difference. If it would have happened with my mom, the slap me on both sides so the alcohol will go out and she will just give me the judgmental eyes, those eyes that make you regret that you even came to the world. Like, oh my God, my mom and alcohol, it's not good. So I think that there's a difference.
So basically, so there are parts of you that also not so free spirit and transfer to people that you really love and you don't tell them everything.
Yes, but there's a difference because my mom, I didn't choose. My friends, I choose them. So that's the difference for me. If I choose a person to be my friend, then they know me and I know them. We both know our personality. We both know our good sides and our bad sides. And it shouldn't affect the way that I want to express myself towards them.
That's actually how we started the conversation. That you asked me about it, and I think the answer is not white or blue or black because there is gray area that we can't really be authentic fully with everyone as much as we want. But I do want to tell you that I think life is taking us people who really cares about those stuff and started to take care about it because the AI, we have this machine who can do everything, but it's so not authentic.
Yeah.
So when we hold to the authenticity and we really want to be people and not machines, people are looking for more authenticities. We're lacking some personal relationships. So I think people are looking to be more authentic.
But I think that the part of, okay, like podcast, it's one of the things that are real in our lives. It's like it's hearing other people's opinion, even if like you can't get into the middle of a sentence. You can't interrupt the person and you have to listen to a real genuine thought about another person.
Yeah, I didn't think about it, but you're right.
But I do not think that we are trying to be more authentic because of the AI. I think that the AI is making us less authentic. It's like, okay, today there's a Facebook group that I love. It's called, it's only girls in that group, and we post like all the creeps that are in the dating applications. So
Cool.
yeah, it's a good one. So one of the girls, she posted that some guy made a whole profile with pictures from AI. He just put his face, but every picture on his profile was AI. You see, like he had one picture of him sitting at a cafe with a book and a dog on his lap, and I don't know, he has a watch and and a really good looking cafe. He thinks that we are stupid to not notice that it's AI, but come on, man. We are not stupid. And so I think that we are really being lazy because of the AI.
Totally, the machine made us so lazy and it cut. But that's what I'm saying. I think that because we have this, people are looking not online, not business, in their real life to be real and not.
It's like even for breakup messages, I use that. Yeah.
No.
For breakup messages, I sent to AI. So listen, it was that guy, and it didn't go for me because of that and that and that. So please give me something. So it's not for breaking up with boyfriends, but it's more for just ending a dating session. Like it wasn't good for me, and you are a great guy. So thank you for the evening, but I don't want to continue anymore. Guys have a tendency to lash out when we are telling them that we don't want to continue and that we're not interested in them. So I prefer to ask AI to give me to give me a really nice text to just do copy paste and send to the guys that I'm dating. And yeah, I'm using a lot of AI for communication with people.
Well, we just let go of someone at work, two people, remember yesterday. And you did a great job. Did it AI or you did it?
No, I did it by myself.
See, I knew. Not really. Oh, yeah, it's gonna get worse.
Yeah.
Even if you speak to ChatGPT and ask him about your problems and he gives you answer, the element of human contact can't replace it. So I don't think it can replace a really good conversation with your best friend or even like psychiatrist or even like a spiritual teacher. It can't be a replacement.
Yeah, you see, I don't know. I don't see it that way. I get a lot of advice about my personal life from AI.
And it's still not the same when you sit with your friend, a very good friend, and you laugh it out and you talk about it hours and hours, and then you can prank together and even a great advice.
I agree with you, but I have to tell you that it's like for that podcast, I got a lot of mean comments, and I got one that really broke me, and it was that person that wrote, "Not everyone should have a podcast." And I really took it badly because it doesn't affect you, man. If you don't want to listen, then just swipe that away and yeah, you don't have to listen to it. It's just my place to rent and to do something that I want. And when I talk to my friends about it, it was like that's the internet, it goes that way and don't pay attention and stuff like that. But when I talk about it to AI, he was like really reassuring. He was like, you don't need to pay attention because there's a lot of people that started a podcast and no one liked them at the beginning and they had a lot of bad criticism, but at the end they were successful. And you don't need to pay attention because new stuff for people that doesn't know you, it doesn't always go really smooth.
Well, there'll be so many mean people that really you don't need to take them in consideration. They don't even know you.
Yes, but when something is important to you, then you see only the bad things. And even if it's a person that you don't know, sometimes it's hurting even more than a person that you do know. If I don't know, I love AI tools. Maybe you should ask ChatGPT how to address your friend because I think that it's bothering you and you need to just get it off your chest. And I don't.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea. Maybe I'll try it. Tell you how it works.
Yes,
Yes.
but I think it really can help you. It can improve the way that you are talking to your friend. Like even it can, I don't know, get you to practice.
Yeah, it's true.
So the thing I thought about, like how do we take other people opinions? How if like if I'm telling you something, how will you take it? How do you usually yeah, how do you usually take criticism or I don't know, opinions from other people?
I'll give you a story, okay?
Yeah.
Because when you asked that, it triggered me.
Okay.
I'm doing my job for many years, 40 maybe. And there is a colleague that told me a few months ago, I did something with her while I was working. And she wrote to me after the meeting, "You were so unprofessional," with like a lot of exclamation marks.
Points. Oh my god.
And I was like getting this, my heart started beating. I'm like, I was wanted to answer, who the hell are you to tell me how I'm working or doing? Like, my ego went so high
Oh.
that I was like about to punch her, really, because I really don't like her. Tell her the truth. Anyway, after a while, I'm like, okay, what? I'm gonna ask her what exactly you thought. It's not professional. I really, really wanted to know because I didn't think I did something wrong. And I asked the question, "Hi, thank you for your feedback. I would really want to understand what was my steps that you thought that I'm not professional because I'm very surprised and I want your feedback." And she wrote to me what I did.
Okay.
Well, I came with the client and the client started to talk about the other person and I didn't stop the client, my client. And I took it in consideration. And now when I have the same situation, because I have it a lot, I'm like thinking about her and I said, I embraced it and said, thank you for this opportunity to change because I'm not perfect.
Yeah.
And I think I did a great job there. So first of all,
Yes, you should have that pat on the shoulder. But I want to ask you, how would you have preferred she would have come to you about it? Not how she did. She was like, you are so unprofessional with a lot of exclamation points, but how it would have been a lot easier for you to take.
to swallow it. If you just call me and tell me, listen, I wanted to give you a tip if you don't mind talk communication, not just be like you're rude about it.
I think that when a person tells me that I did something wrong, I am kind of the opposite of you. If someone tells me that I did something wrong, then I start to stress and I start to rethink what I did, and I'm like, oh my god, what did I do? But tell me, and I'm like really stressed out about it. I'm like, I don't want you to feel bad about something that I do. So tell me what I did so I cannot do it the next time, something like that. So it's really the opposite. I really, really, really don't love hurting people that I care about. And if someone tells me that I did something wrong,
But I think you really care about, first of all, your work and people. Like you love giving people the right answer or the right time. And I think you love what you're doing. Like you care about it.
I love hearing that from you. It's so important to me.
But I wanted to ask you something because it's very easy to talk about work because we say it's not our main life, but it is.
Yes.
I know you and you know me. We
Yeah.
work all the time, a
Yes.
lot of the time, most of the day. But my question is not question, it's like philosophical question actually. It's like if honesty is really coming from your bottom of your heart or really want to say protect someone like your friend protected you or really if this lady wanted to tell me something that I should approve, I think it should be said in a soft way, in a way that the person can receive it and not like vomit it on you. So it's also how you present it to the person, even to someone close, to someone from work. Well, this is also the question, how did the information get to you?
Yeah, I agree. And that's why with my friends, I ask them if they want my opinion first. Because If they say to me that they want my opinion, then I tell them, okay, so if I'm exaggerating, then stop me, but that's my opinion. And then I just open up about everything, and I'm like, I'm not skipping a thing.
Yeah, maybe we should ask before. Maybe we should also ask people, do you want my sincere opinion or not? Because if I start, I don't stop.
But that's something that I do also. I'm like, every time that a friend like tell me that something bothering her, I'm like, I can be supportive right now, or I can be brutally honest. So just tell me what you want. Do you want me to be supportive even if it's not true? And they know. And they tell me, and then I'm the most supportive person in the world. It's like I learned about it.
Oh my God, it's so good to ask and raise this question because you can give the person both sides. Usually people don't ask two questions, they give one that they want. It's good that you do that.
I work in a way that the people that are important to me, I it's not even for the people that are important to me. It's really a way of me going in my life. It's like I
As it is.
yeah, it's as it is. It's just yes, it is. It's just that I don't want to hurt people by purpose. If I prefer to watch the way that I talk and watch the way that I say some things to people. So I prefer to ask the person what they want. And I can't forget that one time I have a really, really, really good cousin. She's younger than me by 2 years, and she's like my favorite cousin, and she's way more than a cousin. And we had a really long time that we didn't talk to each other because I don't know, life. But then we got to re-talk to each other, and people change, so we changed. And at some point she shared something with me, and I was like, okay, so do you want me to support you right now, or do you want me to be honest about it? And she was like, oh my god, I have a choice. and I, and I was like, yes.
Amazing.
Yes. So I was like, yes, you have a choice. Just tell me what you want because I'm here for you. You just tell me what you want. If you want me to be honest, then I will be honest. If you want me to be supportive, then I will be supportive. And I think that people should embrace it because at the end, as I said at some point in that conversation, every one of us is struggling enough to get something done. So people don't have to be mean about, commenting about other people. Just if you don't have something nice to say, then just don't say it. It's not.
Yeah, right. I like what you said. I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna use it. Give two options. You want me to be supportive or you want me to be truthful to what I think?
Plant seeds.
As it is. I love it.
So that's it for today's episode of As It Is. I was Gigi, we had Maayan, and next episode, we are going fully guilty pleasure reality shows. The ones we are watching, the one we are obsessed with, and honestly, what they say about all of us. See you then.